In today's video, I'm going to show you guys why the SOA Subverter is by far the best battle rifle in the game and why you guys are going to have to try this out in your very next game of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 Zombies. Alright, so let's go ahead and test out this SOA inverter here in Modern Warfare 3 Zombies. So this has been my favorite gun to use in Warzone and multiplayer. So I was really curious to see how it does perform here in Zombies. So let's go ahead and test it out here in Tier 1. Let's look for a nearby contract. So we'll go ahead and go pick up this Outlets contract and see how this gun is performing in Zombies. Alright, starting out this Outlets contract, let's go ahead and shred all of these easy Tier 1 Zombies and get overly optimistic with this gun because of how good it does in Tier 1. But, I mean, I'm expecting this gun to be extremely powerful. I mean, it is definitely one of, if not the best guns to use in Warzone at the moment. I mean, it has some of the best damage, it has really good recoil, and the fire rate's pretty good as well. So, I am pretty optimistic about how this gun is going to end up performing in Zombies. And the overall goal is to find an automatic in this game that is extremely good at taking out big game bounties. Because usually we can find guns that are pretty good, but they're only good at really taking out some regular zombies and not at taking out the big game bounties. And I feel like the one main thing that this game is lacking is the ability to have a gun that can absolutely destroy like the big game bounties whenever you need them to. But you guys can see right here, I mean, this gun is doing really good in Tier 1. It's going to have no issue taking out any of these regular zombies, single pack-a-punch in the Tier 1 zone. I mean, it seems like it is one-shotting every single zombie. I'm not going to pick that up, but yeah, even if we're shooting them in the body here, you can see it is one-shotting them. So that is actually pretty good. So obviously a headshot. Uh-oh. Let's not go down here, though. We kind of started getting swarmed here at this last second. Get these guys off of me here really quick. And then get stuck right here. We almost went down. That would have been embarrassing, honestly. And let's see what we got. So we'll go ahead and take that. And already have Deadshot Daiquiri, so we don't need that. So now let me go ahead and find a big game bounty. So it looks like we got one over here. I will go pick this up, and we'll see how this gun does against a big game bounty here in Tier 1. All right, rolling up on the big game bounty. See if we can kill him in one clip. So we're going to kill him in way less than that. So it took about... that is 56 shots, so that is pretty good, honestly, I'm not going to lie. So, I mean, yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and use Elemental Pop, why not? So let me go ahead and I will double pack-a-punch this weapon here. Oh, we lagged a little bit right there. Let me go ahead and, yeah, random perk, I'll take that all day. Yeah, we double pack-a-punch this weapon. Now we're going to go ahead and move on to Tier 2, and we'll see how this gun does there. Alright, so I decided to do a spore control contract here just because everybody knows it's probably the easiest way to get a big group of zombies. So before we destroy this last four, let me try to get a big old bulk of these guys, and let's see how quickly this gun can take them out. So we even got a Disciple here. So we'll start with the Disciple. Took him out rather quick, and then see if we can finish off all these zombies with the same clip. And I mean, in one clip right there, it got rid of all the zombies. So that is pretty good so far compared to all the other guns in the game at least. So this so far, it's looking to be like a pretty viable option, honestly, when it comes to surviving in some of these higher threat zones. So nothing in there I wanted. Let me see if I can't find a big game bounty here really quick. And there we go right there. So I'm going to go ahead and go pick that up, and we'll see if this gun can kill a Tier 2 big game bounty in just one clip. All right, rolling up on the Disciple. Let's see if we can't take him out here really quick. So it's going to take more than one clip, but I mean, it's still doing quite a bit of damage against this guy. And it really helps that he's trying to taunt me right here. So there's one clip. And then make sure he doesn't get my health that way. Oh, he's terrified. Look at him running. Look at him running there. And finish off just like that. Lagging again. I don't know what the issue's been in this game, but I've had that happen quite a few times. So, I mean, you guys can see right there, this gun is still pretty good, even here in the Tier 2 zone. And keep in mind, also, this is just purple rarity. I didn't have a golden tool ready to go. So, if you guys did have a golden legendary tool, you would definitely make it a little bit more powerful than what I'm showing you guys here. So, now I'm going to go ahead and triple pack-a-punch this weapon, and we will try out this gun here in Tier 3. So everybody knows that if you see the Deliver Cargo contract here in Tier 3, you got to try to do it because of how easy it is to complete. So let's go ahead and just test this out here really quick and see if we get anything good. And, I mean, nothing too bad, nothing we need, though, at the end of the day. So let me go ahead and try to group some of these zombies up here really quick, and we'll go ahead. we'll use this as the test against regular zombies here in the tier 3 zone. Just get a nice little group of them. And then we will try it against a big game bounty as well. So, looks like we got a nice little... Oh, we'll get this guy in that group as well. And then we'll see if we can kill all these guys in one clip. So, I mean, this gun is doing extremely well at taking out all the regular zombies. I mean, we took out that big horde with complete ease. Didn't even struggle a little bit. You can see even the light armored, I mean, we're killing them in about 4 to 5 shots. So this gun is pretty good whenever it comes to taking out all these regular zombies. So the heavy armor you can see right there is definitely taking just a little bit longer to kill, but it's nothing crazy. It's kind of on par with all the other guns that we've used in the game. But let me go ahead and drive and pick up this big game bounty here, and we will see if this gun is good at taking out the high value targets inside of the game. So someone beat me to the bounty contract, but a deliver cargo contract did just appear. So let's go ahead and finish this one while we're waiting for another bounty contract to appear, and see if we can't get that ray gun schematic to give away to somebody. Obviously it's extremely rare, but it's happened a few times. What the? I don't know what just happened. Oh, we need to back it up now. Back it up, back it up. And there we go. Check the reward really quick. And nothing. Hate to see it. Go ahead and get the vehicle, get out of here. See if we have still no bounty on the map yet. So we'll go ahead and wait a little bit longer. I'll go ahead and try to do that spore control contract here really fast. And then as soon as the bounty contract does appear and we're able to get to it, we will test this gun against a high value target. So I've yet to have another bounty contract to appear on the map. I keep going around and canceling them over and over, but they're still just not appearing for some reason. So just in case one doesn't appear, we're going to go ahead and just test this gun out here on this Mangler. And we'll see how quick it can kill this guy here in the tier 3 zone. So it looks like we're going to get him in about... So one clip right there isn't too bad, but keep in mind if he was a high value target, it would have taken about double that. So go ahead and call it 2 full clips to kill a big game bounty here inside of this game, which is still pretty good. And if you ask me, this gun definitely is worth trying and something you guys got to use in your next game. So let me go ahead and show you guys the loadout on this so that you guys can try this out in your own game because it's really good and you're going to need to use this. And this is the class setup you see me use on the SOA Subverter. So the optic comes down to personal preference, but I really have been enjoying this Jack glassless optic. But at the end of the day, just make sure you use whatever your favorite is. For the barrel, you got to use the Dozer 90 long barrel. This is really going to help optimize the damage output of the weapon at range. Same thing with the high grain rounds. You're going to want to use these to optimize damage output. Obviously, you're going to want to throw on the biggest magazine, which is a 50-round drum. And then in this video, I did use a stock. I used this telescoping stock here to help with my aim down sight time. But if I was to rebuild this class, because I wasn't testing the purifier here, I would definitely take the stock off, go over to the underbarrel and use the Jack purifier, just because this Jack purifier is by far the best weapon in the game. It is the best at taking out big game bounties. And as you guys seen in this video, the SOA Subverter isn't terrible at taking out big game bounties, but it's not the best. But it is really good at taking out large groups of zombies. So you could use the Subverter to take out large groups of zombies, and then whenever you have a high value contract up there, switch to the Jack Purifier and take them out really quickly. So this is probably what I would recommend using in your guys' class setups. So if you guys do find this video useful or entertaining, please let me know by dropping a like, leaving a comment down below, and hitting that subscribe button so that you guys never miss another upload. And with that, I'll catch you guys all in the next one.